Hello, hello. Welcome to my channel, Light Minded. So today, it's not very structured. I've gotten a lot of questions. People want to see me as a therapist, but they're not in the state of Texas. So I just wanted to go over a little bit about my spiritual coaching sessions and just what that entails and if maybe it's right for you. And then I'll be on here for a little bit longer and I'll be taking personal questions today. And because of Thanksgiving, just being in the attitude of gratitude, I'm going to go ahead and do all of the questions today for free. If you want to donate from your heart, go ahead and do it. If not, I'll be taking all personal questions for free today. Just a gift from me to you to say thank you for subscribing to my channel, for supporting my channel. I truly appreciate it. Hello, hello, everyone in the live. Oh, little light, thank you for thinking about me. I truly appreciate it so much. I was meditating this morning. Felt a little bit of resistance. So I was like, let me just go ahead and meditate. And my higher self was just telling me, like, you put so much good into the world, into the collective, it's coming back to you. So I just had to remind myself, just to ground myself. So let me talk a little bit about spirituality and coaching. And if you guys have any questions in regards to mediumship, because I am a psychic medium, meaning I can connect with spirit. We can all connect with spirit and past loved ones. You just have to work at it. It's easier for some of us than others. But if you have any questions in regards to mediumship, Reiki, which is energy healing, tarot, crystals, anything like that, we can do like Q&As today too. So let me go ahead and get into this spirituality part. So I really wanted to add spirituality coaching to my sessions, just because I feel that I was so blessed to meet the people that I met. Like after my dad passed 8 years ago, like literally a couple months after, I was looking for a medium to connect with him, just to feel like a little bit, I guess, connected to him, to know that he was still there. I signed up with a medium and I think it was like $500. It was like a crazy amount. And then literally like 2 weeks before my appointment, I was at work. I met a coworker. She introduced me to my mentor, which she's amazing, and she's a psychic medium. And she charged me like a fraction of the price. And then she was like, "Oh yeah, by the way, you have gifts." And then she taught me, and then it just led on to this whole domino effect. And then I met my other teacher and became a Reiki master. So just know that everything is set up in your favor. Whoever you're supposed to connect with, you're gonna connect with them. So there is no accident for who you meet. So I feel like with your spiritual journey, it's really about divine timing as well. So I just wanted to share that really quickly. So basically, with the spiritual coaching, it doesn't matter where you are. You can be in Texas, you could be in the United States, you could be anywhere in the world, and I can provide one-on-one coaching. So what does my coaching really focus on? So the first thing that I really focus on is becoming in alignment with your higher self. Now, I want to give you this disclaimer. Everything that I'm telling you, you have all of the power, you have all of the tools to do this yourself. But if you need a little bit of help, you can come my way and we can work together. But it's really about developing your definition of spirituality. Spirituality is very like, it's not one size fits all. Like your definition of spirituality is different from mine and vice versa. It's a very personal relationship, if that makes sense. So if you do my coaching sessions, it's about developing your spirituality, connecting with your inner world. You know, you can use so many tools to connect with your inner world and get quiet and really hear your higher self and get that guidance as well. Also aligning your vibration frequency to embrace your higher self. So basically how it works as a medium, say your spiritual guide, your teacher, your higher self, maybe they're vibing up here. But if you're like sad or frustrated or angry, you're going to be vibing down here. So it's much harder to meet them if you're so far off. That's why meditation and quiet and spending time in nature and becoming present is so important, because then you can connect with them and you can hear the messages and you can get the messages yourself. Now, either through meditation or through your dreams. But if you work with me, we will work through different ways and different tools that work for you to connect with your higher self. You also learn to be more present. So, in this day to day with technology and this and that and your phone, sometimes it is hard to be present. Even for myself, I'll just feel myself like, oh my gosh, like I'm getting overstimulated. Like I need to be present. So that's another thing that is very helpful. Another thing with my spiritual coaching that I focus on is mindset shift. And what that basically is shifting your mindset. It's about reprogramming your subconscious mind. So our subconscious in the back here, I think it's what, I don't know, over 90% of our subconscious mind we're not aware of. So with that could be programming from your childhood, that could be programming from your parents, from people that molded you, that taught you, your teachers, anything in your environment, television, social media, commercials, all that goes in your subconscious mind. And then when you're running off of autopilot, that's how you're moving in your 3D reality. So it's really about resetting your mind, releasing any outdated beliefs or old stories that no longer serve you, and really creating a new identity. And when I say creating a new identity, it's in alignment with what you want. It's in alignment with how you see your future self being. So I think it's very, very beautiful. I think we are all whole and complete just the way that we are. So I'm not trying to change anybody, but I feel like if you want to improve or adjust or do something very constructive, then we can do that as well. The last thing is with the spiritual coaching is manifesting. Manifesting. Sometimes this is pretty tricky for people, and I understand, especially with us being in this human body physically, we really give away our power of how powerful we are. And a lot of our power starts right here in our mind. So with manifesting, we'll explore any type of manifesting blocks that you have. Discover your vision and your purpose. I feel like for me, at one point, I was on this track of going to school, graduating, going to college, I'm gonna get a good job. And I went down this path. And then when I graduated with my bachelor's, I felt very betrayed. I just felt like this is not what I signed up for. If you didn't know the right people, if you didn't do the right networking, if you just didn't connect the dots in the perfect way, you were just graduating and getting a job. And it was this is not what I made 4.0 for. This is not what I poured my energy into. This is not what I expected to get back. So I felt a little betrayed. I felt almost like a mini midlife crisis. This is what I went to college for? Gross. So it's really about thinking about what's your vision? What's your purpose? What do you like? What do you enjoy? I know sometimes people refer to certain things as hobbies, but it's you can really turn a hobby into a passion. And for some of you, you can really turn that into something that you can monetize. And even if not, even if you are doing your day-to-day at work, at least if you have that passion project or whatever, it can just really bring you fulfillment. Or maybe you like helping people and you can volunteer. But I think one of the most dangerous things is being attached to your job and that's your life, that's your purpose. And sometimes it's I feel like we can have multiple purposes. We can have multiple things that we're focusing on that can fulfill us. And if we're just stuck with that one thing, that can be kind of dangerous, because it's what if they let you go? What if you're fired? What if whatever? And then it's what if you retire? And it's what do I do with my life now? So just keeping that vision and that purpose throughout your life, I think is very beautiful as well. The last thing is really tapping into your energetic power to attract your desired life. I think that's very, very beautiful when it comes to manifesting, because one of the things with manifesting, hello everyone in the chat, one of the beautiful thing about manifesting is you are not your circumstances. Even right now, if you only have $5.50 in your bank account, the universe does not care about that. It's all about your energy field. Think of it like a radio station, and you're sending out a signal. If you're sending out a signal that you only have $5, the universe is oh, well, they're cool with that $5. But if you're sending out this energy field that you just always receive abundance, you always receive unexpected and expected blessings, the universe is whoa, hold on, let me go ahead and send them some blessings. So that's kind of how it works. So I just wanted to talk about the benefits of spiritual coaching, and the packages that I offer are all on the link below. There's a difference between therapy and coaching. Therapy, I can only see clients in Texas. So if you guys are looking for a therapist, go ahead and schedule an appointment. And with both of those, you can get a free 15-minute consultation. So I hope that that was helpful with the spiritual coaching. Also, self-esteem is very big too with a lot of my clients when it comes to spiritual coaching. So I hope that that information was helpful. Now we can go ahead and get into the personal questions. Hello, everyone in the chat. So nice to see you all. Hello. I hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving. If you guys celebrate Thanksgiving, I'm not really too big on Thanksgiving, but I did eat some wonderful food. Made some shrimp and crawfish etouffee. It was so delicious. Very restful yesterday. So very chill, very relaxed. So thank you. Alrighty, guys. So we can go ahead into personal questions. Part of this attitude of gratitude, Thanksgiving, I'm going to be doing all questions free today. If you want to donate from your heart, go ahead and donate via Cash App or PayPal. If not, no worries. I will go ahead and start with questions. So go ahead and put your questions in the chat. I meant to add that in the chat. So let me pin that real quick and you guys can go ahead and put your questions in. Let me see. Uh-oh, it's not what I wanted. And it rained all yesterday. I was like, oh my goodness. But it was okay because literally just relaxed the whole time. So relaxing was needed. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just trying to get this thing. No. Alrighty. Let's see. All right, cool. So let me just pop this in and let me get back to here. So glad to see you all. If you guys could, if you haven't already, like this video, I would truly appreciate it. YouTube likes when you like my video, and I like when you like my video because then it lets other people know that I'm here. All right, so let's see. All right, Sabrina. Let's see what messages Spirit has. How will your future be as a future model? How cool. That's awesome. Let's see this deck right here. Spirit, what messages? Sabrina. Let's see. So I don't know how long you've been modeling or anything like that, but you have the Three of Swords. So this does talk about some type of past loss, past hurt, past sorrow. I don't know if you had some type of rejection or maybe you feel like you're not getting recognized, but there is a healing energy around this. I do feel like you are moving towards the Ten of Cups. So I feel like over time, you're going to get more success when it comes to modeling as well. So if you haven't started yet, maybe things kind of start off slow, but then you'll build up to this Ten of Cups, Sabrina. You have the Hierophant. So I feel like you will be getting something official in, some type of contract. If you get any no's, just take that as a not right now, or that's like not your tribe, right? You want to find your tribe. You want to find a company, I don't know how it works, a company or a contract that sees your look and they appreciate it and they're like, ooh, like we could do this with her, we could do that with her. Like you don't want to be attracted to a company or a contract that is going to try to change you or feel like you are not enough. So just make sure you're trying to gravitate towards people that value your look, because somebody out there is going to appreciate your look. You have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is a very slow, melodic energy. So be patient. But this is about you moving towards success. This is about you, getting that contract, getting that official deal. And it may seem slow at times. And during those times where you feel like things are slow, just remind yourself that things are working in the background. The universe is working in the background. Your guides, your angels, your spiritual team, they're supporting you. And even though you may not see it in your physical reality, everything is working out in your favor. So make sure you watch your mindset around that. But I do feel like, someone is really going to, or maybe a couple of companies or contracts, I'm not sure what they're referred to, they're going to appreciate your look. They're going to appreciate your photo. So I hope those messages resonate. Thank you so much for being in the live. Let me see. All righty, who we got next? All right, and if I skip around, guys, you could just put your question back in the chat. All right, hello. What's next actions for Gemini? Let's see, Spirit, what messages? And is this still no contact? If you're asking about love and a certain person, if it's no contact, just let me know so I'm able to let you guys know. Oh, you're so welcome. You are so welcome, Sabrina. Thank you. I'm so glad that the messages resonate. So if you guys don't know how it works as being a medium and working with tarot cards and things of that nature, I don't know what any of these messages mean. I'm like, okay. So when I share these messages with you, I'm just trying to give you the clearest messages possible. So I'm not taking any credit for knowing anything about anything. I'm just like a radio signal, and I tune into it and I give you the messages. And the thing is about tarot, it's very flexible. So everybody has free will. So these aren't set in stone. Like if you decide to do something different, or if somebody else around you decides to do something different, things change, things are adjustable, things are adaptable, if that makes sense. All right, Spirit, what messages? Okay. So I can't remember what was going on with Gemini last time. I can't remember if he was trying to figure stuff out. But I do feel like there is some type of movement in progression with his life with the Eight of Cups. If he hasn't made a decision to move forward or to take action on something, this could be with anything, because we also have the Star card at the bottom. Maybe he's moving forward with healing. Maybe he's moving forward with working on himself, improving himself. Spirit just said becoming the best version of himself. We have the Five of Cups, really moving away from disappointment and sadness from the past. So I almost get this energy of maybe he was holding on to stuff that wasn't working out. I have an eyelash in my eye. Maybe he was holding on to stuff in the past that wasn't working out, and he's gotten over that. He's shaking it off, and now he's kind of slowly moving forward, or making the decision to move forward. So in regards to the actions towards you, we have the Emperor. So like I said, I feel like he's feeling more in control. He's feeling more grounded. He's feeling more secure with his abilities, with his talents, with his life. We have the Page of Swords here. So this does speak about some type of communication. So he could possibly be reaching out to you with the Page of Swords. This communication is something you want to make sure that you're paying attention to, the verbal and the nonverbal. This could also be him receiving some type of downloads or insights from his spiritual team because he's not so weighed down anymore. I'm also wondering, have you ever thought about reaching out to him? Yeah, so he's going back and forth. We have the Page of Swords and we have the Eight of Swords. So I feel like it's either two things. Either he's going to be reaching out to you and he feels kind of nervous, he feels uncertain, or maybe he's receiving some type of communication, some type of downloads from his spiritual team. But he's going to be receiving some type of clarity. Ace of Swords is about new beginning, new communication. And I feel like this clarity is almost going to be very freeing to him, if that makes sense. I feel like it's almost going to make him feel like he has more control when it comes to his future with the strength card here. And I feel like he's going to feel more trust. You prefer he reach out? No worries. Yeah, I feel like he's going to have more trust in the future with the Two of Pentacles here and the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel that he still thinks about you. You're on his mind, but honestly, I feel like he's really focused on getting out of that not getting out of the healing, but really like progressing in the healing. But at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Ace of Cups. So I feel like ultimately his goal is love, is some type of new beginning, is some type of clarity when it comes to love. But I really feel like he really has to focus on himself right now. But he is much better than where we've seen him in the past. So he has really gotten through a lot of stuff. So I hope those messages resonate, and I hope he's able to get the healing and the clarity that he needs, and he's able to come to you in more of a whole and complete space and energetic energy, if that makes sense. Because you don't want to get him like when he's like a wreck, right? We don't want to fix people. So hopefully he's able to come to you when he is, you know, a little bit more balanced. So I hope those messages resonate. Thanks for always being in the live. You're always first. That's so awesome. Let me see. All right. I'm kind of skipping around with the questions. Let's see. All right. Sierra. Well, me and Pisces, let's see. Spirit, yes or no, maybe so. Yes, no, maybe so. All right, so I am getting a no, but you said soon. So it's not like you guys aren't going to reconnect again. It's just the soon. I think it's going to be later than sooner. That's kind of backwards. Let's see. Spirit, what additional messages? You are so welcome. Let's see. Okay, so we have the Three of Pentacles, we have the Magician, and we have the King of Pentacles. So I feel like, Sierra, I feel like with this Pisces energies, that no could have been a no, like there's not going to be any, but for some reason, Spirit's really pointing me to your soon, right? So maybe it's just going to be a little bit later than sooner, if that makes sense. So I feel like this person is looking for growth. They're looking for expansion, but I feel like there's something that is, I feel like it's a mindset challenge with the Magician here. I don't know what they're focusing on. If they're focusing on the glass half full or half empty, I'm kind of feeling like there's something that's a little bit off balance with the Six of Pentacles here and the Nine of Swords. So, you know, maybe give them a little bit of time, a little bit of grace. I don't know what has come into their life that has kind of knocked them off their balance, but they just don't feel as secure as they usually do. So hopefully once they're able to fix this, what they're manifesting, because what they're manifesting right now is not for their highest good. King of Pentacles, I feel like this person slowly but surely, they're going to regain their footing and they're going to become more grounded. And I feel like that's when the reconciliation is more likely to happen between you and this person. So I hope that those messages resonate. But I do feel like they're really focusing on themselves and whatever is causing them to like not be very grounded right now. Let's see. Hello, Firefly, Magic Glow. I like that name. I like that. All right. Your next lover, Spirit, what messages? Let's see. Spirit, what? Oh! We have the Moon card that just came out like a crazy card. So with the Moon card, this is about a little bit of uncertainty. This is about a little of the unknown. This is also about paying attention to your dreams. So make sure you have your eyes and ears open. Maybe keep a dream journal because I feel like Spirit could come through and provide you with guidance when it comes to your next lover, like some type of hints or something about who's next. You have the Four of Cups. I would also say make sure you're having a little bit of patience when it comes to love, because with the Four of Cups, a lot of times it can feel like this energy of feeling like not satisfied. You could feel like a little stagnant, like when is my person going to come? But this is also about the universe, like giving you a cup, an opportunity, a new love, a person coming in. So you want to make sure you're always in that state of like higher vibration. So if no one's taking you on dates right now, treat yourself how you want your mate to treat you. Because I do feel like you could have somebody new coming in. And if you're already like taking yourself out on dates, giving yourself flowers, whatever resonates with you, however you want somebody else to treat you. Yeah, Ace of Swords, new communication, new beginnings, clarity. If you're online, you could meet somebody as well. We have the Two of Cups. So there's some type of significant bond between you and another person. So it could happen suddenly. So I just feel like you can attract a lot right now with the Empress. You can attract a lot of love, abundance. You could attract a baby if you want to get pregnant as well. But I feel like you should just love on yourself as much as possible. I'm not saying like break the bank or anything crazy, but make sure you're loving yourself as much as possible, because it's really going to attract in more people with the Queen of Cups here. You are the Queen of Cups. So focus on filling up your cup so you can attract in someone that is full and abundant, and Spirit is saying incredible, you know? I feel like this person is going to be very just, very fair. I feel like they're going to be willing to compromise with you. I feel like they're going to really focus on the details as well with the Eight of Pentacles. But there's definitely going to be like a lot of passion when it comes to this romantic partnership. So, and you have the Fool, new beginnings. So like I said, love yourself so much right now. And the more you love yourself and you pour into yourself, take that yoga class, start meditating, whatever you're doing to like self-care, you're going to attract that much abundance into your life with a partner. So I hope that those messages resonate. Let's see. Little light. Thank you guys so much for being in the live. I truly appreciate it. Before I started personal questions, I did go over a little bit, just a snippet of my spiritual coaching. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and go look back at it. Because I do offer spiritual coaching and mental health therapy. But if you do want to see me as a therapist, I'm only allowed to see clients in Texas. So let's see. Let's see. Okay. I am so sorry to hear that, little light. People are weird sometimes. That's like the best word I can describe for people. Like, like not putting like anything too negative on people. Like people are just weird. Okay. All right, Spirit. Yes, no, maybe so. Move, yes or no. Okay. So I did get a yes. It was a little slow. So he may be a little slow in approaching. Ooh, hold on. Spirit, what messages for little light? Oh, you're so welcome. Wishing you the best. Okay, let's see. Spirit, what messages for little light? Okay. So little light, you definitely have like a lot of support and guidance around you, whether it's in your physical world or in your spiritual realm, like your higher self, your angels, your spiritual team. Like they're supporting you, they're guiding you through this right now. Let's see. We have the Knight of Wands. So I don't know like if he's hiding how he feels. I don't know if he's going through something that's like kind of taking his focus away from like focusing on a relationship. But with the Knight of Wands, this is about passion, desire, drive. So I definitely feel like there's definitely attraction there. Knight of Cups. I feel like you are going to have an offer come in from him. It's going to be something very genuine, a cup of love. Be a little patient because the pendulum was a little slow when it was turning. I feel like Maybe he's gonna tell you like what has been going on with him. Then he stopped. Yeah, maybe he's gonna tell you what's been going on with him. So I guess for you, maybe like not pressure him, maybe kind of step back a little bit. But I mean, the cards are showing that he is gonna come in with an offer. Maybe that's gonna really clear up like what he's been going through. Yeah. Like maybe he's been going through some type of change or transformation internally or externally. I don't know if he's grieving somebody or missing someone, or I'm not sure what he's going through, but he is going through some type of change or transition. Um, he could be, but with changes and transformation, I feel like right now, especially with the Four of Swords coming up here, he needs to take breaks. He needs to rest. He needs to conserve his energy because he is going through some type of major change or transformation, whatever that is in his life. But once he's able to like get over this hump, because they're showing me a hill right now, he's going to be much more in a comfortable place. Nine of Cups. Feeling satisfied, wishes being granted. But I do feel like he's dealing with some type of conflict. It could be with, like I said, internally. It could be with other people. It's something is making him feel conflicted. My guys just said, don't take it personal. Like I said, maybe just kind of step back a little bit and, just show him some grace, show him some compassion. But I do feel like he is going to like give you the clarity on this. He is going to give you the information. But like I said, with the Knight of Cups, there's definitely a lot of passion here. There's definitely an offer of love. He's just being weird right now. My only advice to you is I wouldn't take it personal. Whatever he's going through right now, like whatever his actions are showing, I really feel like it has to do with something that he's going through, if that makes sense. So I hope those messages help. Just allow your patience to go as far as you're allowing it to go. I'm not saying to give him all of the time in the world. Yeah. Like I said, he's going through some type of conflict. And sometimes when people are dealing with things, whether it's a toxic environment, toxic relationship, family relationships, or internally, either it could be even mental health issues. It could be anything. Maybe he's just not able to communicate what he's going through. Sometimes people just kind of shut down and they have to kind of figure it out on their own. So, like I said, I don't think it has anything to do with you. So, I hope those messages help, and I hope that he's able to communicate. At least like, hey, I'm kind of going through something. I need a break, or don't take it personal. It's not you, it's me. But, we can all hope, right? Let's see. Hello, hello. What lies ahead? Let's see. Spirit, what messages? What lies ahead for me and R? Is this romantic? Spirit, what messages? So, I think that's how you say it. Magician. For both of you and R, I feel like wherever your energy goes, how does it go? Wherever your mind goes, energy flows. So make sure you're keeping your thoughts positive, constructive. Focus on what you want to attract into your life. I would say be a little bit patient when it comes to this connection between you and R. We do have the Seven of Pentacles here, so things might be a little bit slow when it comes to your journey. There's definitely expansion there with the Three of Pentacles. Like, I'm getting this energy slow and steady, but you are going to see a slow and steady progression. You are going to see a growth between the connection between you and R, if that makes sense. Wow. I feel like your patience is really going to pay off with the Nine of Pentacles. This is an increase in value. You seeing this. I'm not sure where. Gotcha. And that's understandable that you're not sure where this is heading with the Magician and the Seven of Pentacles. That is about patience. That is about your mindset and the other person's mindset. So if you're worried, if you're fearful, if you're confused, try not to focus on that. Like, focus on what you would like to happen between you and this person. Like, do you want it to be a loving relationship? Do you want it to be a friendship? Focus on the end result of what you would want, because I feel like it's really going to help bring in that energy. But with the Nine of Pentacles, there's definitely a lot of value here. I definitely feel like there are feelings here, because there is a growth, there is an expansion here between you and this person. The Star card, wishes being granted, a healing energy as well. Maybe this person has experienced some type of past disappointments with the Five of Cups showing up here. So just be a little patient. I don't know what their history is as far as like with love and partnership and hurt and sorrow and things like that. But ultimately, you're ending up with the Nine of Pentacles. So this is going to be a very valuable bond between you and this person. Literally went from a Three of Pentacles to a Nine of Pentacles. So that's really good. I feel like the connection is going to be very just, going to be very fair, going to be very balanced. I feel like this person is going to be open to compromise. You just need to focus on what you want to see happen with the Magician here. So you can manifest a lot right now between you and this person. Just make sure that you keep your thoughts positive or constructive. No negativity, because then you'll just attract that into your life. Okay. And I know I'm skipping around here. Let's see. Firefly, magic. Let's see. All right, Firefly, you're so welcome. I don't know, is this romantic or is this a friendship? Spirit, what messages? Let's see. Yes. All right, cool. So we're starting off with the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is, I'm trying to like get situated. Hold on. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles is very slow and melodic energy. So I would say it's probably really important to be very patient right now with this person. He's withdrawn lately. So yeah, the Knight of Pentacles is slow, melodic. Just show him a little grace, show him a little compassion, because I do feel like I just saw the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So maybe there's something that is in his life that is kind of throwing him off. I don't know, school, work, personal relationships. Something may be a little off balance. He may be feeling some type of conflict, either internally or externally. Spirit, what additional messages? I feel like this person does have a lot of support around him, either in the physical realm or the spiritual realm. And we have the Fool here. So I do feel like, because I saw the Magician and then we have the Eight of Swords, I feel like whatever they're going through is very internal. I feel like it's very mental energy. So it could be stress, anxiety, worry, any of those things. Yeah. So sometimes when people are in this energy of the Eight of Swords, they're not able to communicate how they feel. They're not able to communicate, hey, I'm kind of going through something right now. Can you just give me a break? Not everybody is able to do that. But I do see that there is some type of genuine offer here of love. So there is something new coming in between you and this person. I don't feel that their intentions are disingenuous, but I do feel like they're kind of struggling a little bit. And sometimes people struggle differently. Some people need help. Some people don't want help. So like I said, I would just be a little bit patient with this person. I feel like they are going to figure it out. Maybe they're that type of person where they need to figure it out on their own. Maybe let them know that you're here for them if they need any support, if they want to talk. But ultimately, I do feel like there is going to be something new between you and this person with the Fool coming up here. So I don't know, with the Knight of Pentacles, you might just have to be a little bit patient. And I know sometimes being patient is not easy. So I hope that those messages resonate. I hope that they're able to communicate, their needs and their wants. I don't know, a lot of you guys know, but I am a mental health therapist. And, it is not our responsibility to read minds. If it's you and another person in a connection, it is your responsibility to state your needs, and it's their responsibility to state their needs. So, maybe just have that conversation. Like, I'm feeling like da 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 da. Is there anything you need? Because I'm kind of getting mixed signals, and maybe they'll open up, maybe not, So I hope that those messages resonate. I just wouldn't take it personal, Firefly. I wouldn't take it personal. 98% of the time, people are like literally in their own world. So I honestly don't think it has anything to do with you. I think it truly has to do with whatever they're going through and however they're processing it. That is so weird. Like, I just instantly got hungry. Like, I could eat a cheeseburger right now. I probably need a snack. How long have I been on here? 44 minutes? Okay, let's see. Let me focus. Focus. He could be, but maybe just have a conversation with him and kind of, test out the waters. Because you never want to assume, right? You never want to assume. If I missed your question, go ahead and just pop it back in the chat. Happy. Oh, I like your username. Let's see. If any of you guys celebrate Thanksgiving, put a word in, a feelings word of how you enjoyed your Thanksgiving. My Thanksgiving was amazing. It was relaxing. I had delicious food. Shrimp and crawfish etouffee. My favorite. Let's see. All right. So, Spirit, what messages for happy? So, Happy, you're starting off with the Seven of Wands. I don't know why with this card I always get this, like, how are your boundaries? Are your boundaries too loose? Are your boundaries too rigid? I just want to encourage you to make sure that, you have healthy boundaries in place. Your boundaries let other people know like how to treat you. Because if you just let people treat you any kind of way, then that's how they're going to treat you. But you do have the Page of Pentacles. So something new is coming in. You got messages coming in, something solid. This is a new beginning coming in. And you have the Two of Cups. So to answer your question, I feel like it is someone new coming in. And you have the Page of Wands. So I feel like this is going to be exciting. This is going to be like a lot of passion coming in. But I do feel like you need to be clear on your boundaries. You need to be clear on, your needs. You need to be clear on your non-negotiables. These are things that we should know before we even get in a relationship. What are you not willing to deal with? What are you willing to compromise on? That's really important. Like, what your principles and morals are is really going to help you manifest the partner that you want to bring into your life. So I think that this would be a beautiful time for you to, do some journaling exercises and, just journal, like, what kind of person do you want to attract into your life? You can keep it really general. Like, you want someone very supportive. You want someone that's going to compromise. You want someone that's going to communicate. You want someone that makes you feel safe. So, Spirit is saying, go ahead and put it out there because, whoever is coming in, there's somebody new coming in, and it could be anybody, right? But with you, turning your radio frequency to the channel that you want a channel that you want to attract in that is whatever qualities. I was going to say easy, abundance, credible, independent, responsible, but whatever resonates with you as a, for a partner. So I hope that those messages resonated. Let's see. Oh, yeah, Firefly. Patience is not always easy. It is not always easy. TTH. Let's see. Spirit. Ooh. Well, the first card that flew out, I just started shuffling, was the World card. So that is about some type of finishing up, reaching some type of milestone, reaching some type of completion. Spirit, how you are so welcome. Happy. Yep, happy some brand new person is coming in. So make sure you write down those traits of, the type of person you want to attract in your life. All right. Ooh, let's see. So I do feel like, hold on before I share that thought. Let's see. Yes, no, maybe so. Yes, no, maybe so. Okay, so I do feel like this person is open to rekindling um, the relationship. But I also feel like they're thinking about like how they want to grow, how they want to expand, whether that's travel or moving or anything like that. They're thinking about their foundation, like what type of person do they want? What type of lifestyle do they want? So I feel like this separation between you two is like making them think. Spirit just said making them get serious. So I don't know if they weren't taking the relationship serious or are you serious? But I am getting that energy. They're kind of focusing on like what's fair, what's balanced. They're really looking at their future with the Two of Pentacles here. So TTH, I feel like this person is like really thinking. Like Spirit is showing me like the wheels are turning. Ultimately, though, with the Ten of Cups here, I feel like they want a secure home life. They want that fulfillment. They want that emotional security. So they may feel a little bit tired. They may feel a little bit wounded. But with the Nine of Wands here, this is about not giving up. This is about being persistent. So, maybe you and this person can have some type of constructive conversations. And maybe this time of separation will allow that person to like grow and learn and think about things from different perspectives, and you too, maybe. So, I hope that those messages resonated. My social battery's draining, guys. I'm probably just gonna take a few more questions and then I'm gonna go get a snack. You are so welcome, TTH. Thank you so much for being in the live. If you guys could, please like this video. Appreciate it. Let's see. All right. Okay. I want to say it's pronounced Mira. Could be wrong though. Let's see. Spirit, what messages? I definitely feel like, ooh, okay. So I don't know what's going on with A, but I feel like they're taking their time right now to like regain their power with the Emperor showing up here, whatever that means. Regaining their power financially, emotionally. They're regaining their power in some type of way. It could be a very internal thing or it could be external. But I feel like with the Four of Wands showing up here and the Ace of Wands, I do feel like this person, like the connection that you guys have, there is some type of good, strong foundation here. Maybe something needs to be reworked or needs to be communicated or reformulated. That's what they're saying, reformulated. But I do feel that you guys are going to reconnect. I feel like it may be stronger. New beginnings. This is very passionate, very exciting. I almost feel like when he comes back, when A comes back, it's almost like he's going to be like new and improved. Let's see. Spirit, what additional messages? Ten of Cups. So, I mean, this is happy home life. This is starting a family, having kids. Not to say you're going to have kids, but I feel like ultimately this is where you guys are headed. So I'm not sure. However he regains his power, it really helps his foundation. I don't know it. And when he helps his foundation and he's able to regain his power, it like brings some type of like energetic boost or confidence to the relationship between you and him. So yes. I hope that those messages resonate. Just during this time, if you guys are, like you said, you guys haven't talked, make sure you're increasing your self-care. The most important relationship that you have is with yourself. So, love yourself how you want other people to love you. So take yourself out on a date, take a spiritual bath, but make sure you're loving on yourself and you're showing yourself love, because that shows other people how to show you love as well. So thank you for being in the live. I truly appreciate it. Thank you for liking. Hello, hello. Oh yeah, Alicia, you can send Cash App. I didn't include Cash App, but I have it. It's fine. Thank you so much. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, did I skip you? Okay, HR, and then I'm gonna go and make you smile. Let's see. I'm gonna try to knock out a few more questions before I go get a snack. I'm hungry. All right, HR, Spirit, what messages? It was my intentions to click HR, and then I clicked the other one. Let's see. All right. So let me see what we got. HR and then make you smile next. All right, HR. So as far as what you have coming in for love, we're starting out with the Death card. So this is about change, transformation. There could be transformation and change going on with you internally. You could be looking at things different, looking at different perspectives, or it could be externally. But there is this energy around you with this change that is going to be moving you towards growth and expansion in your life some type of way. You could even be getting some more money, maybe. But then we also have the Judgment card. This is about some type of renewal, rebirth, shedding. Like they're showing me a snake. So like shedding your skin in some type of way. We have the Six of Swords, so Six of Wands. This is about success. This is about recognition. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups and we have the Page of Pentacles. So you're going to be getting communication, news coming in about this connection, about this bond. Maybe they're asking you out for coffee or a date, but this is something very, very new. So this is very, very beautiful. So you definitely have love coming in, HR. I guess my only thing is like during this transformation, any type of change that comes into your life, make sure you're just open to it and just kind of going with the flow. And if you feel like you need to take breaks or you need to increase your self-care, do that as well. Because whatever this change or transformation that's coming in, whether it's internally or externally, it's for your highest good. But ultimately, you are going to be meeting someone new. They're going to be reaching out to you and you guys are going to create this connection, create this bond. I feel like it's new, just with the Page of Pentacles. So it could be someone old that you know, but I do feel like it's new just because of the Page of Pentacles. Because the thing is, this is the thing. I just feel like this is so simple, but this is so complicated what I'm about to say. So you are not the same person from 6 months ago. You are not the same person from a year ago. Your vibration, your growth has changed over time. So if you have somebody in the past that has grown significantly spiritually, it's essentially a new person. It's a new vibration. So just know whoever comes in, I do feel like it's new, but I feel like it's going to be the vibration that you're giving out, that you're attracting in. So it could be someone old that has grown and has a new vibration. They're going to be bringing new energy, but most likely I do feel like it is someone new. Alrighty, let's see. Make you smile. Let's see, Spirit, what messages? No, you're not. You are not the same person as you were HR. And I think that's such a beautiful thing. That's why I always tell people, like, forever, my favorite food is cheeseburgers. Like, I mean, I still love cheeseburgers, but it's like, what's the new me like? What's the current me like? You know, so it's like, try new foods, try new adventures, try new stuff. Like, you now today might like those things, but you 5 years ago might not have liked those things. So always try new things and like have new experiences. Try mushrooms. Maybe you didn't like mushrooms in the past, but maybe you like mushrooms now. I love mushrooms. I think I'm hungry. I think that's why I keep bringing up food. All right, how does people look romantically? Spirit, what messages? Let's see, Spirit, what messages? Oh, right. So make you smile. We're starting off with the Queen of Swords. So with the Queen of Swords, this could be an air sign. Hold on. Queen of Swords can be an air sign. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It could be you. It could be the other person. But this is someone that makes decisions. We also have the Star card at the bottom of the deck. So this is about wishes being granted. So I feel that this person, I'm assuming this is P, I feel like this person is coming into this energy of the Emperor. I feel like P is feeling more in control of their situation or their life. I don't know if something was going on in their external world with work or family relationships or whatever they have going on in their day to day. And maybe they didn't feel in control, but now they're going to feel more in control. They're going to feel like more secure. And I feel like whatever this energy shift is or perspective change, they're looking for something new. So a new beginning, a new relationship. And I feel like they're really moving away from this energy of the Five of Pentacles. So, you know, if this person kind of didn't feel in their power, they were kind of focusing on the lack of confidence, the lack of money, the lack of love. And that kind of could have sent out mixed messages. But I do feel like when it comes to you, that they are looking for something new. Maybe you're like not the type of person they would usually go for. Yes, I feel like this person is looking for something new. Let's see. I almost get this feeling like with the Nine of Wands here that this person may be a little bit tired, they may be a little bit exhausted when it comes to love, maybe past experiences, maybe that he or she hasn't had the best experiences when it comes to love. But with the Nine of Wands, this is about persistence. This is not about giving up. And we have the Sun card here. So I feel like if you have gotten any mixed messages from this person, it was something that they were going through. Like, I feel like you might have gotten mixed messages or you didn't really know where they were when it, like how they felt about you. And I think they were just kind of focusing on their own stuff. So if it hasn't happened yet, there's going to be some type of energy shift and they're going to feel like more in control, more in their power, like more where they want to go in life. And they definitely see something new when it comes to you. So, and with the Sun card here, this is happiness, joy, vitality. Yeah. 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 And then we have the Six of Wands and we have the King of Wands. So, I mean, I don't know if their ego was bruised, if they just felt a lack of like, what am I doing? I just feel like they're gonna regain how they feel, like their groundedness, and they're gonna have the energetic bandwidth to actually have a relationship. So, I would say yes. Be a little bit patient, a little bit compassionate, but just kind of see like where the conversation goes, because I feel like you're gonna see like a shift in their personality or what they're experiencing, like your interaction together. So yes, I hope those messages resonated. All right, let's see. Ooh, Leo Queen, thank you so much for being patient. Fellow fire sign, I am a Sagittarius Sun, Gemini rising. Who's coming in for love? Ew, I think they're gonna come in and you're gonna be like, what? Wheel of Fortune, that's about divine timing, but sometimes with divine timing, I feel like it may kind of catch you off guard. Like, I feel like if you're invited to certain events, Leo Queen, I think you should go. Between now and December, that could be like a hot spot for you for like Tower card. Yeah, meeting somebody suddenly. Like, I just feel like this person's gonna like kind of catch you off guard. Like, oh wow. So I don't know if this is somebody you know or someone you're just gonna meet out, but I feel like it's gonna be really random. Like, you know how those people, like, they've been together forever and it's like, how did you guys meet? Like, I feel like you guys are gonna have a good how did you meet story. The Magician. I feel like because the person isn't in your life yet, I feel like the universe is saying that you still have time to manifest qualities in this person that are important to you. So I don't know if you heard me telling the other person about that. So write down your the traits and the type of person, the qualities that you want to come into your life. It's really important to know your non-negotiables. What are you not willing to deal with? And you know, the type of person that you want to attract into your life. Because I feel like when you meet this person, I feel like things are really going to move forward and pretty quickly too. Oh, nice. Manifestation journal. Yeah. I feel like the love is going to move fairly quickly, but it's going to feel good. It's not going to move quickly like you're making impulsive decisions. Ace of Swords. So this is communication, clarity. I just feel like with this person, you're not going to have to guess anything. I feel like they're just going to be like, I don't want to say in your face, but they're going to be very direct with their communication. And I feel like it's going to be something that's very refreshing. Like I told the other person, like while you're single, make sure you're taking yourself out on dates, increasing your self-care. Do the things that you would want your partner to do to you, because then that lets the universe know that, hey, I'm doing this for myself, so this is what I expect. So get yourself flowers, go out on dates, find ways to, you know, love yourself. So I hope that those messages resonate. And I've been on here for an hour, so I'm tired, guys. Let's see, if any of you guys are new, make sure you like, share, subscribe, and turn on your notifications, because like I just get on randomly and answer questions. And I have different specials. Sometimes I charge per readings and sometimes they're free. So yes. You are so welcome, Leo Queen. You are so welcome. Let's see. Sure thing, Paige. Go ahead and I will try to answer a few more questions. Let's see. Thank you, thank you. I truly appreciate it. Yes or no questions are really quick too. B and K, spirit. Yes, no, maybe so. Yes, no, maybe so. All right. So B and K, I got a yes. It was a little slow with the pendulum, but I am getting a yes. So be a little bit patient during that time. You know, use your energy wisely. Self-care, love yourself, invest in yourself, especially with mindset is really important as well too. Eight of Wands, quick setting communication messages going back and forth, back and forth. So I definitely feel like you guys are going to, you know, reconnect again and resolve things. So I hope that those messages will resonate. Let's see. Not on the spiritual channel. Sexy pictures. Jesus Christ. All right. Let's see. All right, general for me, please. Let's see. Let's get this other deck. You're so welcome, BNK. Thanks for joining the live. I wish I could last longer than an hour. Like, maybe I need to start bringing snacks. I see some tarot readers on here for like 2 hours. I'm like, oh my God, like, how do you guys do that? They must be like unicorns because I need to take a nap. All right. Ooh, okay. Let's see. So we're starting off with patience. And you see there's like a little planted seed right there. So I almost get this image for you is that like there's a seed that you've planted and it's growing, but you don't know what's underneath the soil. So Spirit is saying be a little bit patient. This is also about divine timing. So divine timing is Spirit time, not your time. Let's see, Spirit, what additional messages? Oh my God, 3 or 4 hours. Oh no. I couldn't do it. And the thing is, I love it. Like, I love it. But like after an hour, my voice is giving out. So it's like, I need some tea, I need a snack. And it's like, it's just a lot. So I don't know. This was fun today. I'm off today. So maybe I'll get back on later and see if I can get more people. But whew, it's just, it's the energy is like energizing, but then it's like draining at the same time. So, all right, let me focus. Yes or no questions are really quick if you guys want to do yes or no questions. So yes, patience, planting seeds. There's something about the sprout for you. We have the magician. So I feel like Spirit is saying this is a very beautiful time to manifest. So make sure you're always manifesting. Okay, you're always manifesting. So if you're mad, you're pissed off, you're in a bad mood, know that you are manifesting that energy to you. So keep your thoughts positive and constructive because I feel like you have something new coming in. This could be a new love. This could be a new creative project, new creative idea. This is a lot of energy of passion and excitement with the Ace of Wands here. My brain just kind of, so you might have a couple of options come in because I saw the 7 of Cups. So don't focus on the lack. Don't focus on what you don't have. Focus on what you do have because I feel like you're going to be attracting a lot of beautiful, happy energy, joy, clarity into your life. I feel like with the Patience card and Hermit coming up here, this is really going to be a time for you to focus on going within, connecting with your, in your internal world because I feel like they may have some information or some downloads for you. So, okay, guys, I'm sorry. I'm tired. Make sure you turn on the notifications so you can schedule a reading with me. I'm about to go. I gotta go. I'm tired. If you are in the state of Texas and you are looking for a mental health therapist, then please make sure that you click the link below. My services, I have tarot readings, I have mediumship readings, I have Reiki healing. I'm also accepting clients right now. I'm a licensed therapist in the state of Texas. If you aren't in Texas, then you could always see me for spiritual coaching sessions. So yeah, so I'm wishing you guys love and abundance, and I will talk to you guys soon. Turn on your notifications so I can catch you guys next time. All right, bye.